Dream's career has 12 months left.
Dream's sub count hasn't changed in almost a full year. Then factor in his best friend's cancellation, the death of YouTube Minecraft culture, and a music career with its own.
The death of YouTube? What does that mean? It died? Since when?
Your meme articles, and it seems Dream's future forecast is looking pretty gloomy. His impact is only getting weaker every single day, and it was set into motion by his initial face reveal. We've already talked about why it was a bad decision, but to give a quick recap, it destroyed all his mystery. Before showing his face to the world, videos teasing his reveal gained over 50 million views, also making him the most replayed segment of the 2020 Rewind, purely because his identity was hidden.
That's kind of silly. That's not kind of silly. That's extremely silly. Every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, I'm live on Twitch, Instagram, Snapchat, Discord, all linked in the description. Go check it out before I do something crazy.
Dream's anonymity also made him sit inside consistently grinding videos.
I can count on one hand the number of times I left the house between the end of 2019 to when I face reveal.
Believing the face reveal would make him more social while expanding his presence through collabs with others.
I will make more IRL content as well, where I'm with me and my friends and we do things.
Dream did successfully become more social, but this didn't translate to the growth he might have wanted.
What's crazy with Dream is like, he's not ugly, but the way he had his face turned in the video made him look so nasty.
His only 4 Minecraft videos posted after showing his face have averaged 6.95 million views each, which is 85% less than the 4 videos from before his face reveal.
You know how great of a YouTuber you have to be where 7 million views per video is a major fall off. Like, put this into perspective. Oh, his videos only got 7 million views. He fell off. Okay, let's be honest. He fell off. Like, yes, he fell off, but that fall off wasn't crazy,
which averaged 46 million views each. Now, perhaps his post-face reveal videos simply weren't as good, but they definitely didn't have the same feeling as those posted beforehand. It was like there was nothing to look forward to anymore. The story had been completed and it wasn't worth paying attention. I completely forgot about Dream after the face reveal. Never realized how big not showing his face played into his identity/brand. The anonymous Dream smiley face was used for music, merch, and his character, which
he made his whole brand on not showing his face. Literally all of it is just is played on the fact that he doesn't show his face. So showing his face was
completely destroyed as soon as he showed his face. I think one of the reasons he became popular in the first place and developed the fan base that he did was due to his anonymity and especially his mask. People like the ones who seem to be obsessed with Dream easily pour their hearts into someone who they may know nothing about, as the mask makes it easier to project whoever they want Dream to be onto his character. Now that he's taken that away, the fans are no longer fantasizing about the unknown aspects of Dream and don't really care about him anymore, backed up by a PC Gamer article which added, "The illusion of him being a supermodel, unusual, or perhaps a god amongst men is gone."
Who thought of Dream and thought of a god amongst men? What are we saying? What about him actually gave that impression? I'm not gonna lie whatsoever. That is cowboy. That's cowgirling on the meat while tickling the sack at the same time. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you accomplish that, but you did.
He really is just a guy you'd see on the street. Even the intended benefit, becoming more social, negatively impacted the quality of the videos.
I went from never leaving my house to being able to leave my house. And so what do you think happened? I was less active. I posted not as much. I didn't, when I did, I didn't practice Minecraft as much. So I wasn't as good at the game. I stopped uploading. I stopped doing stuff because I was like, oh my God, I'm able to actually go and do things now.
That doesn't make sense. No, that literally makes no sense. You showed the world your face, and now you can go outside? What does that mean?
To mention, he's only uploaded one real-life collab, which has since been deleted completely. The video vlogged his appearance in Mr. Beast's Antarctica video, for which he was criticized.
Someone said just go out with the mask. Just go out. No one knows who you are. Just go outside. Like no one knew who you were. So just so you didn't touch grass until you showed your face? It doesn't make sense.
Pretty heavily.
I watched Mr. Beast's video about Antarctica, and I noticed that Dream was in it, and he was extremely boring.
And with the face reveal downsides being heavier than the upsides, Dream stated this.
I'm glad that I did it, but also there's many times where I was like, is this worth it? I don't know.
I don't know the name. I don't know the exact name of it, but I'm gonna assume that I know what that watch is. So hold up, let me see something real quick. Knowing Dream is probably a Rolex. You know, that watch probably like 50,000. No.
Clearly regretting his choice to take off the mask, he'd upload a new video titled Buy from Dream, admitting to a loss in viewership.
Ever since you took this stupid mask off, you've fallen off. You're irrelevant, you have no money, no views, you're trash.
While writing below the video that he was returning to anonymity. I will slowly be deleting all pictures of me online and going back to just being a gamer in a mask. I'll be walking it back. I will be getting rid of everything other than my new mask. He'd stick to his word by deleting the original face reveal and doing an entire podcast wearing his see-through mask, also heavily implying at VidCon he was trying to reignite his original success.
People asked about, me putting the mask back on and had asked me, a big question about why.
No, it is completely impossible. Like, there's nothing you can do about it.
And bringing it back is important for that.
He further added that the mask symbolized this.
It's always something that's going to symbolize to me, like, anyone can do anything.
Yet it also symbolized the...
To each their own, but... Oh, okay.
Good old days, and Dream's popularity peaked despite claiming it hadn't happened.
I don't feel like I've peaked on YouTube.
Putting the mask back on was therefore met with criticism.
I'm guessing most likely he saw the view count dip and he was like, oh, okay, this is not
working out.
So I'm gonna go back, do what made me popular.
Dream putting the mask back on is the most hilarious and the most depressing thing at the same time. Others believe the announcement was very clearly satirical / a promo for his music, which doesn't look any more promising than the future of his YouTube. He posted his first song called Road Trip in 2021.
I never heard that. Let's listen to it. It was generic.
Which was followed by another 2 singles called Mask and Change My Clothes.
Change My Clothes? I ain't never heard that one. That is I want to change the world, but I can't change my clothes. That pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. That's a nasty line. At first, my calculations. I'm done. At first, my calculations, man. I want to change the world, but first, I gotta change my clothes.
All of which have only 1 star on Rate Your Music. 0% racism, 0% money, 0% sex, 100% garbage. No auto-tune, no mixing, just straight ass. This is a perfect example of the fact that just because you're famous doesn't mean you should make a song. Dream would therefore take a break to study the music industry.
But I did look into, like singing and production and writing.
Wait, so you're telling me you made songs before you even looked into it?
And how things work in the industry.
Although it's hard to gauge how truthful this even is.
Walker, I've been under the desk for 30 minutes now. Can I come out now? No, I haven't nutted yet.
Given most of his music is made by other people. Dream would reference working with producers,
work with some awesome professional producers and stuff that can make the sound really awesome,
and being helped by writers.
Usually there's another writer there and you're bouncing back and forth,
making you wonder what part he's even doing.
You have to be able to sing. You have to be a good storyteller. You have to, you play things right. And
was Dream saying you have to be able to sing because this is all he's doing? You'd hope not, given it's been heavily criticized.
The singing is just not good and covered up with tons of reverb and touch-ups where it just doesn't sound like human at this point.
But who cares if the singing really sounds good? Let's keep it a buck. Who perfectionists? Like music elitists? Let's be honest. Like, you don't have to sound good. You don't have to be like you don't have to be good singing at a technical level. Look at Future. Future sings. On a technical level, Future does like, he doesn't really sing, but it sounds good. You don't have to be good at a technical level to sing.
Although it seems to be pretty close to true. For example, Mask was both written and produced by Banrisk and Perish Beats, while the other 2 singles were also produced and—
Yes, you do. No, you don't. I want you to be completely honest. You're not about to tell me this man sings good in this song. You hear the autotune, you hear the reverb. It's not a technically good singing performance. But at the same time, wrong impression. I need love and affection. And I hope I ain't sounding too desperate. I need love and affection. Anyways, what are we doing again? Back to the plot. Back to the plot.
Written by others. At least Dream clearly controls the music videos, although this only added another layer of awful. In 2023, Dream released another 7 songs, 2 of which came with music.
Oh, he did? Which is the most viewed one? Until I End Up Dead. Dream, you should have just done Minecraft parody songs. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This sounds nasty. You should have just done Minecraft parody songs. You should have just kept it Minecraft parody music, man. Side by side. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should have just stayed in your lane. The views are there, Dream. The views are there. You should have just stayed in your lane, man. Like Dream. You should have just made a manhunt song. If you made a manhunt song, peak like Manhunt versus 5 Hunters, bro, the numbers it would have done, it would have broke 100 mil. I'm confident if he would have dropped it peak Manhunt, bro. Like that's it, he should have just kept it Minecraft, bro. Like Lil Wayne said to Drake, keep it Canadian.
Music videos, including one for the song Everest. Rather than doing something cool that would separate him from his YouTube channel, Dream put his mask on, got his 2 Minecraft friends and danced with a bunch of girls who weren't. Put his mask on, got his 2 Minecraft friends and danced.
Chad, do y'all know who this is? Do y'all know who that is, Chad? I was on TikTok. Her name is like Megnut. I distinctly remember because I was going through a period where I kept getting banned on TikTok for posting videos, right? And I just saw a video of her come across my page and it was like her twerking on a cake. Like she literally had her cheeks in a cake. Like bikini style.
With a bunch of girls who weren't hired models but rather various Twitch streamers. Opening the door to a creeper just felt weren't hired models.
Amaranth. Okay, so I see the vibe you're going for, Dream. I see. We know exactly the vibe you're going for.
Models, but rather various Twitch streamers. Opening the door to a creeper just felt peak permanently online, and the rest of the songs weren't any less cringe. All 7 made up the EP to Whoever Wants to Hear, which received 0.9 out of 5 stars on Rate Your Music, and a not good rating by Anthony Fantano, who called it inauthentic.
Nothing on this EP sounds specific to Dream. It's more like a copy of a copy of a copy, watered down version of a watered down version.
Ironically, Dream had acknowledged the need for authenticity,
and he has to be genuine. You have to.
That's why you should keep it Minecraft. Why was the first thing that came to your mind, oh, we should do a Minecraft parody animation video about Manhunt? And honestly, you should have been had a Manhunt animation video on your channel. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's like animation and Minecraft go hand in hand.
Love to do it and want to do it because people can hear the emotion, you can feel the emotion, you can know if someone's doing, if it's a cash grab.
Adding that he wasn't just using his YouTube fame to give him a boost in music.
A big question I get asked is like, aren't you just like another like YouTuber or something that's trying to just, you know, use their fame to easily get into music or, you know, get free streams or something? And I'm like, well, I don't think of it like that.
Then why are you using all of your old YouTube branding as a base for your music videos? Why don't any YouTube musicians mirror the success of Joji and renounce their YouTube career completely? Well, it's because it feels safer to do both simultaneously, and Dream is definitely no exception to this.
I was a YouTuber first, I'll always be a YouTuber, and anytime I can try and mix the two, I will. I feel like I can definitely do both. I'm a YouTuber, and I also am a musician.
His kind of half commitment to each is making both careers fail, yet he'd still recently made the claim that he was going to top his manhunts.
Recent ideas and stuff that I've been working on, I'm like, okay, I got this. This next one is big news.
It's hard to see exactly how this will happen with his half-baked commitment, which even on its own is making fans resent him. Uploading every 3 to 4 months is honestly a joke.
He's always uploaded he has always had a horrible schedule though. So like, it's like have commitment, but at the same time, it seems like he has enough time to do both. So
what happened to consistently uploading? What does this man even do? I just can't respect such an inconsistent and slow upload schedule.
Okay.
I know stuff like Manhunt takes time, but I find it hard to believe that it takes a third of a year. My respect for Dream has just been going down.
Oh
It
my
feels like
God.
he doesn't take YT seriously. I know, quality over quantity, but the quality/quantity rate is still pretty low. This therefore created even more irony.
If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna put my all into it. I'm gonna put my whole heart, I'm gonna put my whole brain, all my time.
And if this were true, his fans wouldn't be asking this.
Why did Dream quit Minecraft? I didn't quit Minecraft.
Exactly what Dream's been doing is a pretty damn good question. He hasn't posted music in 9 months, on Instagram in 6 months, or to YouTube in 4 months, and if you're not working on content every single day, you're going to atrophy and there's no way around it. Well, it likely has some in 6 months, or to YouTube in 4 months, and if you're not working on content every single day, you're going to atrophy and there's no way around it.
what the heck does atrophy mean? Oh, give me a second. What does atrophy mean? Waste away. Okay. Of a body tissue or an organ waste away, especially as a result of the degeneration of cells. Got you. Bro, that's no big words. That was not a big word. That was 5 letters. I ain't never heard that word before.
Well, it likely has something to do with the cancellation of GeorgeNotFound. On the 9th of March 2024, Twitch streamer Katie Bugs took to her stream to state the following.
Last year, at the beginning of summer, I was assaulted by a significantly older and popular content creator.
Twitter quickly discovered she was talking about GeorgeNotFound, who preemptively tweeted, "I've never and would never break someone's sexual boundaries or assault anyone," before uploading a video titled addressing a very serious allegation.
This is my side of the story of the 2 times that I ever interacted with Katie Bugs in real life.
George spent 25 minutes offering his side of the story, which was met with a 10-page document response by Katie. As a result, George folded, tweeting, "Since reading Katie's newest post, my perspective on that night and my overall conclusion has massively changed, as she introduced new information that I was not aware of at all before. I have much more I will say, but for now, Katie, I am sorry. I am so sorry. I really hope you can hear my
What did
words
he
and
do,
try to
like,
understand
specifically?
that
I'm
I did not
confused.
have any bad intentions," before uploading another video response expanding the drama further.
I made a response and then she made a follow-up response. This is my response to her follow-up.
Exactly who was in the wrong has been heavily debated, yet the important question for this video is whose side was Dream on. Dream initially supported George by writing, "Based on hearing both recounts of stories, being there myself and talking to everyone that was there afterwards, George's recounting of events is much closer to what actually took place, yet after George apologized, Dream changed his tune by taking the opposite side."
I'm sorry, Katie. I'm sorry for in any way whatsoever that I contributed to your pain.
The obvious problem with the drama is that Dream and George make every video together.
I'm so
I'd
confused,
love to
man.
thank
I'm not gonna lie.
GeorgeNotFound and Sapnap, my best friends. We were friends before YouTubers, and we always will be.
With George's weakened reputation adding yet another hurdle to Dream's ability to make a successful comeback. Additionally, Dream has had to debunk his own list of false allegations, which he cited as a reason he isn't uploading as often.
As you guys have probably noticed, I took a long break from YouTube, and since the face reveal, I've hardly really uploaded. And I've really focused on other things and separated myself.
Like, he should have had a parody music video right here. Right here would have been a perfect parody music video.
From a lot of the stuff I was doing before. You may think that this was due to the hate from the face reveal or for other reasons, but really there was something else that happened right after the face reveal, and it really made me step back from what I was doing and have a lot less passion.
Minecraft YouTube in general just isn't what it used to be, and that's why Dream has nowhere else to go. His only two options are either 1, fully commit to a YouTube career playing a dying game with a dying audience.
I mean, you could always do Civilization videos, you know what I'm saying? I'll be watching those. What is it? It's like, oh, I got 100 people to play like some form of Civilization. You know, you have your 4 different races or whatnot. You could always do one of those. You know what I'm saying? There's one guy who does it very well. Let me see. Ish does it well, and there's one more guy. And his gameplay is more like he's actually playing. I don't remember his name. Speed Silver, yes.
Imagine.
Yes, he could do what Speed Silver was doing. Cause he could take the exact same skill set he has from Manhunt and implement it to this. Yes. Speed Silver be dropping bangers, I'm not gonna lie.
Or 2, fully commit to a mediocre music career that no one will take seriously until the day he dies.
Jesus
Either way,
Christ!
his future isn't looking promising, and while I could be proven wrong, he probably won't be relevant in only 12 months' time.
Jesus Christ, that was crazy. Oh my lord. Thank you, Sunny V2, I guess.